That is our lot in life, and no one can bring us back to see what happens after we die. The Bible talks about corruptions in the courts, right there in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. I don't know what the situation was with this particular case, but I hope that the young man, and I hope that all the persons, the victim as well, I hope that they all get justice. That is my hope. We have to continue to pray for our court system, our justice system, that it will work in the best interest of the Bahamian people. All right? BPL continues to fail us. BPL has been going through a lot, and they have been putting us through a lot. The other night when the Wimsesby Homecoming started, BPL cut off the light. I don't know if that was intentional. They did send out a notice about something. I think they did. No, not the Wimsesby. They sent out a notice the following day. Friday night when Wimsesby was going on, they cut off the light, and it went off early and came on late. And yeah, I don't know what was happening, but yeah, they screwed with the people, and people were wondering. Somebody even sent a note to TMI wondering if BPL cut off the light to Wimsesby Homecoming because Danielle Gibson, the consultant in the Ministry of Works, who's also from Wimsesby, had carried on bad with them. And so, you know, people, there were different things that people were being skeptical about. But anyhow, BPL needs to get it together. Now, we saw something where they bragged about getting a new engine, commissioning a new engine in Roxanne and all that other stuff. But apparently that ain't working because the electricity still was going off willy-nilly. Now, hopefully they get these situations resolved soon and very soon. We can only pray. Since they went off on Friday night, they ain't gone back off no more that I know of. No, they had some little quick outages, like even today they had a little dip, but it wasn't too long. It was like literally like maybe a second. So hopefully they get it together. Somebody say, while in a sweating thing but this, I wonder if BPL cut off the electricity at Wimsesby Homecoming because Danny cussed them out in their meeting for being lousy. Say, Lord, Lord, Lord. Anyhow, and then on another side of BPL, Cindy Daxon exposed something going on there. In the ministry with Jobeth Kobe Davis, which BPL is under. It says, Peggy Candace getting, and it says, the revelation by Cindy Patrice Daxon today that the political prostitute Peggy Candace Scott works for Jobeth Kobe Davis has angered some BPL staff who accused Scott of sitting at her desk with her phone all day posting about politics, mainly trashing the FNMs and promoting the PLP. Now, we did see Scott put up a video with her, I think in a plane, saying she working for BPL. I don't know what the hell she doing, but it is what it is. And says, now BPL staff say Candace can barely spell correctly, and instead of concentrating on her task, she chooses to do PR for the PLP. Staff, they are sick of Scott not doing her work and want the Minister of Energy, Jobeth Kobe Davis, to put an end to Candace's foolishness. Staff like Cindy says, Jobeth shouldn't even trust Candace as far as she can throw her, since Candace was the main one calling her incompetent and scandalous and said the Prime Minister should have fired her. Wow, 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 wow. But here's the thing. We can't really get on that because Cindy might talk bad about Scott, but Cindy did the same thing as Scott. Both of them are using the political platform of the PLP to catch rides. Scott is making her money. Cindy making hers because, you know, Cindy has been come down here, get a $30,000 job, and bam,